the V family all over the world. This is your Chief Padman Senatiraja on my second web broadcast from my humble office in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. Okay, and I got so much amazing feedback from my last broadcast that I wanted to do it, but then we were ISB Advanced ISB happened, and I would like to also thank all of you around the world for your prayers in the passing of Dato' Vijay's father. Dato' Vijay just told me to share with you how much he appreciates all the prayers and love he received from all over the world. Sad that we lost such a great man, his dad. We'll always remember him, and he will always live through us, all right, with all the teachings we have gained from Dato' and him also. This broadcast is specifically targeted at one specific topic which I'm so excited about, called the Bonanza. As you know, every end of the year, QNet launches this gift. I call it a gift, all right, called the Bonanza. And this year it's the Bonanza with a bang, okay? And the reason why the Bonanza is put at this time of the year, the end of the year, is simply because most MLM companies, most people around the world generally decide to switch off, slow down. They get distracted, okay, with the year-end blues, where everyone gets ready for Christmas, New Year. The year is coming to an end. Let's slow down our lives. Let's chill out, okay. And we realized that QNet faced the same problem. Every end of the year, things slow down. And then a few years ago, we launched this concept called the Bonanza, which simply means that we want the end of the year, of every year for QNet, to be rock and rolling, to be full of passion, excitement, and to create a momentum that carries you forward to 2012. All right? Now, first, let me clarify something. The Bonanza is a gift. It's something extra, which QNet doesn't have to give, but they still give us. All right? Your comp plan is 33,250. You get paid that amount of money, all right, for doing what you're supposed to be doing. The only advantage I see, or the biggest advantage, why Bonanza is so amazing, is that during the Bonanza period, during the 3 months until end of January, QNet gives you more money. Let me repeat that. QNet gives you more money for doing exactly what you're supposed to do. They're not asking you to do anything extra. They are basically telling you, keep networking, but because it's the end of the year, because we love you guys, we are going to give you more money for doing exactly what you're supposed to do. So a lot of people ask me, oh, it's Bonanza, I'm excited. Guys, Bonanza is a reward, it's a bonus. It doesn't change what you have to do. You still have to go out there, get your directs, activate them, make sure you earn more commission, all right, push yourself, push your team like you would do naturally in your networking journey with QNet. Now this Bonanza, all right, our focus this Bonanza is very much on directs. We want to reward every one of you, all right, who is out there still networking, because my philosophy hasn't changed, all right. Whether you are a leader, whether you're earning $5,000, $500, or whatever, a networker never stops networking. A networker never stops networking. That means you sitting there watching this video right now, all right, you are a networker. So a networker never stops networking. You still have to show the plan. You still have to do rule 3. So our focus, we realized over the years, all right, that a lot of people slowly stop networking, all right. A lot of people slowly think they become managers. I'm the upline, I'm going to manage my group, organize events, hammer my leaders, sit down and have coffee, but I don't have to show a plan. I don't have to do anything. I just have to be the king. That's wrong. I continued networking and showing plans for 7 years until I retired at the age of 30. And I announced my retirement, and I still show plans today. More plans than some of you watching this webcast right now. All right. Bottom line is this. Never stop networking. That's why this time the Bonanza rewards you for direct referrals. That means you can get 30 direct referrals, 100 direct referrals, 50 direct referrals. There is no limit to the number of direct referrals that you can get. And this bonanza is slightly different from last year. Last year we had one share, a certain qualification to meet. We give you one share and then you have to re-qualify again to get the second share, correct? This year we decided to, every action of yours, we gave it points. And those points, alright, ultimately converts to US dollars. You can convert it to US dollars, alright, at the end of the bonanza, at the end of early bird, alright. Every action carries points. Like for example, one direct referral is 10 points. You just remember that. You get 10 direct referrals, 100 points. You get 20 direct referrals, 200 points. Alright, so there's no limitation. You don't stop when you hit a share. The old bonanza, we realized that a lot of people, when they achieved their share, they stopped. Because to hit another share, they had to do a lot. They had to re-qualify everything again to hit that share. So this year we decided, hey, let everyone do their bit. Let everyone go out there and do what they are good at doing. If you are good at direct referrals, you just focus this whole bonanza on direct referrals. Alright? The next reward points goes to activation of your direct referrals. Now this is simple logic. And I've said this so many times in my video Act 48. You must be an absolute moron. Alright? And I'm saying this with a lot of love. If you cannot get 2 direct referrals in 48 hours, there is something seriously wrong with you if you don't get 2 referrals, 2 directs. Anyone can get 2 directs. A monkey in a coma can get 2 directs. Right? There's a longer definition of a monkey, but you can ask some other people to help me, right? But a monkey in a coma can get 2 directs. Simply because you have your circle of influence. Ultimately, if you sign up somebody tomorrow, he needs to get 2 people who trust him enough to listen to the comp plan and sign up. Now, I think that is the easiest thing to do in network marketing. I think everyone, regardless of age, background, race, religion, creed, alright, whether you're from Ivory Coast, whether you're from Indonesia, whether you're from Egypt, or you're from Kazakhstan, Azerbaijan, or Saudi, or UAE, or Malaysia, wherever, you should be able to do this, even in India, alright, to find 2. Get your 2 directs. So now, whatever directs you sign up, your simple focus now is activating them. And that's why my video Act 48 focus on activating in 48 hours. Doable, it's done all over the world. But it's not super success when you activate in 48 hours. That's a misunderstanding. It's not like, wow, I activated in 48 hours. No, it's normal. I think everyone should activate in 48 hours. Alright? So you're rewarded for your directs, 10 points. Unlimited, as many as you want. You are rewarded 20 points. Alright? For every direct who activates. Now that's big points. Alright? Later you'll understand why the points pay you cash. Okay? Alright? Now, if you hit 10 qualified directs, 10 directs, alright, you get 10 points each and you get a bonus of 30 points if you hit 10 qualified directs. Now, let me tell you, this bonanza period is almost 90 days. In 90 days, any serious networker, any serious leader, or even a brand new beginner can get 10 directs. In my first week, I had almost 22 directs. In 5 days, I achieved my first 5 days in Gold Quest, back then, QNet today. In my first 5 days of networking with this company, I got 22 directs. Alright, I could have got much more. Alright, I believe I could have got much more. 22 directs in 5 days. So what's stopping you from hitting 10 directs? Alright, or 20 directs, or 30 directs? Now the extra bonus also, for every 5 activated direct referrals, that means 5 direct referrals are activated, you get a bonus of 50 points on top of the 20 points each. So QNet is basically giving away a lot of money during this bonanza. And the behaviors are focus on your directs, get them activated. Focus on getting directs, focus on getting them activated. Focus on getting directs, focus on getting them activated. Now the 5th aspect of the bonanza, which also gives you points, is something where we want to change the paradigm. the thinking process, the thought process you guys go through, okay? For the longest time, you buy a qualifying product. You buy one product, you qualify, you continue building your network without buying anything. Even if you see something you like, you don't buy. So here, alright, you have to buy, alright, a product from QNet to even start qualifying in the Bonanza. You got to get one your own personal 1 QUV, which simply means you go out there, buy a watch you always wanted, alright, buy another BioDisc 2 for your family member, but taking it to another level, alright, for all purchases made by your direct referral, okay, or your direct retail sales of any consumable product, repeat purchase products, which we are putting up on the e-store as we speak on this webcast, alright, for every $90 purchased by your direct referral or direct sales by direct referral, you get 2 points. Alright? Okay? 2 points. Now, it sounds very little. 2 points means nothing. So what if they buy some BioSilver Gel or Nutri-Sky, which is an amazing product, or parts and bits and pieces of Physio Radiance? But think about it. If you got 5,000 people doing this, that 2 points becomes a lot. So bottom line, this Bonanza is total focus on the basics of networking. This Bonanza is to get you back into networking mode, to get the momentum build up again, that everyone becomes a networker. Because I realize a lot of people lose their focus, they get distracted, alright, by wanting to be leaders, wanting to be managers, or just be uplines who are edified, but they don't do enough of basic networking. So here, this Bonanza is going to reward the networkers. This Bonanza is built for the serious networkers. If you have stopped showing plans and you're sitting on your high chair like a leader, you won't benefit. So honestly, if you are a top leader, a V counsel, an AVP, V partner, whoever you are watching this video right now, this Bonanza is for networkers. So start being a basic, aggressive, passionate networker once again. That means bottom line, go out there, show the plan, take out your name list, re-look at your hot market, your hot part of your list, your warm, your cold. Go back to the basics. Now this Bonanza is an opportunity for you to also awaken your network. Because you remember, every network has the downtime, uptime, exciting time. And whenever we launch a promo, alright, which QNet and the V always launches promos. When we launch a promo, excitement builds up in your network. And then when the promo ends, last day of promo, it goes even higher, and then suddenly, whoosh, everyone falls asleep. And I don't understand why. It's like after promo, no one is interested in making money anymore. Alright? So stop being a moron. Networking is continuity. Right? So this Bonanza is an opportunity for you to raise the energy, raise the momentum, what's the dance move? Raise the sky or raise the roof, okay? But bottom line is, you need to raise the momentum in network. November, December, January. These 3 months of the Bonanza, my advice to all of you watching this right now, wherever you are in the world, these 3 months, you don't need to sleep, you don't need to eat, you don't need to have a normal life. You wake up in the morning, you think Bonanza. Alright? You talk to everyone. Bonanza, 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 Bonanza. Alright? Even sign up your mother-in-law. It's for Bonanza. Are you guys with me or not? Alright? And the most important aspect is that this Bonanza creates a momentum which carries you to 2012. Now remember, generally end of the year, networks around the world slows down. All the other MLM companies, all the other mosquito companies, they all switch off end of the year. But not QNet, not the V. We are the only network marketing company which actually raises our momentum in sales when it comes to end of the year. While the rest of the world sleeps, we are alive and kicking. Alright, that's the uniqueness about our organization. Now if you look at the Bonanza, it creates momentum November, December, January. You're already in 2012. And if you are smart, you carry that momentum for the rest of the year. You don't allow your team to switch off. You don't allow your networkers to switch off, alright, right after Bonanza. That's a disease. Now, J.R. Meyer, the MD of QNet, and myself decided to give an early bird which is up to 23rd of January. Sorry, 23rd of December, not January. 23rd of December is the early bird period. Now I'm watching sales in every country. I'm watching all your markets. And the bonanza started on Saturday. But nothing has exploded yet. Indonesia hasn't exploded. Ivory Coast hasn't exploded. India hasn't exploded. Egypt hasn't exploded. Why? Most probably you all are sitting there and saying, let's wait. Alright? I can wait till last minute and qualify. True, if it was the old bonanza system. But this new bonanza system based on points, you can accumulate as much points as you want. So bottom line, your behavior right now is sort of showing me that you're not interested in making more money. Here we are, QNet, giving you more money. Right? This is it. Bonanza money. No limits. Qualify as much as you want. Make as much money as you want. Then start now. Don't wait until 23rd of December, just when the early bird is finishing. Start now. Start the momentum now. Have your leaders meetings. Have your own video explaining the bonanza. Alright? Print flyers and give everyone. Send like e-flyers by email to your whole network. Alright? Make your own video in Arabic, in Farsi, in French. Alright? Okay? In Bahasa Indonesia, in Hindi, whatever language you want. Make your own videos. Be proactive to create a momentum of your bonanza now, so that people can make much more bonus money. They can be rewarded much more, alright, for the points that they accumulate. So if you look at what QNet is paying, alright, for every 50 points, 50, alright, the regular payout is $150 US for 50 points. But during early bird, they give you a bonus of $50. So during early bird, for every 50 points, you make $200 US extra for some behaviors, getting some directs, activating them. Simple. Simple, guys. Alright? Now, if you look at every 100 points, okay, you get $500 US regular. But for early bird, we give a bonus of 100 US. So if you get 100 points in early bird, you make an extra bonanza commission totaling to $600 US, which is extra from your 33250. Alright, I'm upset because when I was networking, they never gave me this kind of extra money. I would have made $50,000. I would have gone on a rampage and sign up everyone I see as my direct referral and activate them. So the message of this bonanza, alright, is very simple. You're back to the basics. Everyone becomes a networker. You don't stop being a networker. If you haven't shown a plan for 1 year, you start showing a plan now. Alright? And everyone you sign up, you work very hard to activate them. What's activation? 2 directs. A monkey in a coma can do it. I believe so. Alright? And that means you guys must definitely do it. This bonanza is your opportunity to make more money to reach the targets or goals you set for 2011. Because you have a financial goal you set for 2011. Alright? And this bonanza is an opportunity for you to make enough money to meet your goal or make more money than what your goal was. So don't lose out on this opportunity. From now until the end of January, when bonanza is over, you live a different life. You live to a different intensity. You raise the benchmark. You raise the energy. You create, some kind of vibration in your organization which spreads to your whole organization, whether locally in your market or all your markets around the world. This is when you walk differently. This is when you talk differently. This is when your level of passion comes out. Because the world is going to be watching you. Your downlines are going to be watching you. Bonanza has started. Where's my upline? No emergency meeting. No strategic discussion. How your team has to be the team with the largest number of qualifiers. Alright? We launched it on Saturday. Today is Wednesday. Alright? You guys have to wake up and smell the coffee. You guys need to wake up, alright? Raise the energy, raise the momentum, have your emergency meetings, have your strategic discussion. Bottom line, get your directs, get them activated. Unlimited, right? Everyone. 10 directs, don't stop, get 5 more. At 15 directs, still got time, get 5 more. You activated 5 people, now activate 10 people. Just push yourself much harder than you ever pushed yourself before. These 3 months, it must be do or die. It must be the most important months in your networking career with QNet. Now this year is exciting. We're going to have a lot of people traveling around. Alright, so you can log on to our V website, www.thev.net. Find out there are V partners coming to all the markets. There are AVPs starting to travel by next week to all your markets. Take advantage of it. Alright, bring your people together. Raise the energy, raise the level of passion, raise the level of aggressiveness, pump up your network, focus on one thing. Bonanza, bonanza, bonanza. Extra money. Put there right in front of you. Don't waste this opportunity. Make it happen. Wherever you are in the world watching this video, okay, wake up and smell the coffee. This bonanza is an opportunity of a lifetime. Don't waste it. Alright? Take full advantage of it. More directs, more activation of directs. That means everyone goes back to the basic and becomes a networker. Alright, so this is your chief saying I love you guys. Okay, and there'll be a webcast again next week. I'll make sure to talk about some other topics. Wherever you are in the world, I'm with you every single step of the way. But next 3 months, November, December, January, there's only one thing you talk about. Bonanza, bonanza, bonanza. The V. I love you guys.